Yeah, that's crazy. We're here, episode 1. It's World's Vibe, right? Because that's what the Facebook is.
Yes.
Okay, World's Vibe. World's Vibe podcast.
Episode 1.
That's right. I don't know why I did that. The audio synced already, but yeah. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, how was your guys' drive?
It was long, dude. It's amazing how stupid people, drive, bro. We drove out here and, on our way out here, we watched the time, just expand from... I really gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, it's better than mine. I just sit here like this.
Hey.
I do it all. Yes. What to do with my hands?
Well, I talk with my hands, so... Arise! But, the traffic out here, dude, it fucking sucked. And, people in, Camaros and shit think they're the shit. And, will swerve in between but go nowhere.
Yeah, right? You end up right next to them again. You're all, hey, I know you.
You just pass by, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I'll be driving. I'll pass them. Then they'll pass me. Then I'll pass them. We just play this little game.
There's a U-Haul on our way out here. He was riding my ass, bumper to bumper, got around me. I don't even remember when he got, around me, but I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then, I looked in my rearview mirror, and he was right back behind me. I was like, how in the fuck did you get back behind me, dude?
Just zoned out. Yeah, I don't know how many times I drive, and then I'm like, how the fuck did I get here?
It's just like, oh.
Holy shit.
Where did all that time go?
I've been driving? Oh, no.
When did I get in the car?
Just go on autopilot,
But hey, at least you made it to your destination, right?
Right?
That's always a plus.
I always wonder if that's just the loading. You know how when you're in a game and you're driving, then all of a sudden it switches and loads out and you're in a whole different spot.
You buffering?
Yeah, you know? So, all right, the VR just buffered a little bit. We're good.
Hey, we
I'm
just
back.
glitched. We glitched. We good.
Bro, I've been seeing all kinds of shit. Do you believe in the different realities at all?
Alternate reality?
Yeah, alternate realities. So say
on some Rick and Morty type shit?
Almost, yeah. So in one reality you're a piece of shit, but there's also a reality where you're successful and rich and and they're just all on the same plane.
Somewhat.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
So I believe in that. I also have a theory that we die a lot, but we just end up in a different reality to where we're not dead. Have you ever been doing something to where you're like, damn, I could have died right there? What if you did die?
Wouldn't that be deja vu almost?
Kinda, yeah. There's been times where we were skidding sideways on the interstate, and I kind of feel like we died in that spot. That reality died, that person died, and then you're just like, all right, now I'm in this reality.
Yeah, because you don't even remember being born.
Yeah.
A lot of past shit you don't remember until certain things bring it up.
Yeah, what if yeah. And time's not real. We're all just right here.
That's a good point.
It's all just right next to each other. We look at it as but it's all just on the same plane.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
When I was little, I used to have this thought we wouldn't you know how the world spins?
Mm-hmm. Supposedly.
Yeah. But my thought when I was little, I always had this thought we weren't actually moving. When we're walking, we're not actually moving. We're just in one spot, but the world is the way it's moving, it's bringing it closer. When I was little.
Yeah, do this when you're driving. Just think that you're in one spot and you're gonna feel everything else moving around you. It's like that. It was on Futurama once, where he's the professor has to fix the ship because it's broken. And he's all, I've got it. The ship's not moving. The world is moving around the ship. And when he said that and I saw it, I was like, wait a minute. I was 13 or something. I was like, wait, what the? That makes so much sense. And ever since then, I'm like, we're not even moving. We're just sitting here and everything's just, your reality is moving around you.
That's a crazy thought.
Yeah, we're just sitting in the VR booth right now and everything else is just going.
It's almost like the Matrix.
Yeah.
That to have that thought and create a movie about it is fucking weird. I'm getting chills.
Yeah. It's they're letting you know.
We're talking about too much. We might disappear.
Right.
We gonna get cloned and disappear.
That would suck.
That's
My
the
son would be
scary
like, "What
shit,
the
dude.
fuck is this monster?" And they'd think he's crazy. But yeah, so the reality thing. So I feel like you go from being like a piece of shit to being successful. It's not that you change; it's your reality changes around you.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been noticing shit that I've never seen before that I should have seen before. And I'm like, that's never been here. What? Or like a building that's different than it's kind of like the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing a lot of that shit. And I'm all, oh shit, maybe I stepped into this is the reality where success happens. And we're rich and everything's the way it's supposed to be. And I was like, 'cause that school never looked like that. This sign was never here. And I'm like, has this always been here? Yeah, it's been here. I'm like, no.
It wasn't there.
Like, I feel like I would remember this thing that's been in my front yard forever, apparently.
Yeah.
And there's just these little things that are different all around me.
Or like the thought of like when you walk into a room and like you immediately forget why you walked in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was watching these videos and fucking like you walk into a room but like it was like an alien life force who like erased your memory because you saw them, but like once you forget
I've seen that.
like why you were in that room, it's because they like wiped your shit real quick.
Yep.
That's trippy as hell too.
You walked in and you saw something from. That's a dimensional thing too. Like you walked in and you saw something you shouldn't.
And then just bam, it's gone.
Yeah.
And you're like, why did I come in here?
That's one of the theories for like Bigfoot is that Bigfoot is real. The reason you don't see it is he's on a different plane. Like, so our eyes only see a certain amount of, like we only see in a spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
But there's things that are outside of that spectrum that could be all around us at any given time, but we can't see them because our eyes don't see that spectrum.
We're like it's like advanced technology.
Yeah.
We just can't function it.
There could be something cloaked right around us, but it knows that our eyes can only see up to this point and down to this point. So anything that's outside of that spectrum, they just have to keep themselves in that spectrum, and we'd be walking by them and not see it. It's a trip, right?
Yeah. And like what like also like shadow people too.
Uh-huh.
Because like that's like spiritual shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, okay, you just saw this figure move, but nobody was there. Was that?
Dude, I've been driving and seen like what looks like the shadow of a ship go over, and I'm looking around like, where's the plane at? And there's nothing. And I'm like, that doesn't seem fucking right. Like there's no bridges above. There's not. I got goosebumps.
Yeah, me
'Cause
too.
I remember that. Like I was
That's
driving
what
in the
shows.
country almost, and like just some big huge shadow goes over, and I'm like, what the hell was it? Nothing. No
Clear
birds.
skies.
Yeah.
That shit's trip.
It's something outside the spectrum. And for some reason, you're getting a glance at it.
My chills won't go away.
Yeah. There's something in here like, motherfucker, he knows our secret.
They found us. We gotta go.
They're going to figure out how to see in the spectrum. Watch.
Don't wipe our memory, please.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be cool.
Bro, it's crazy.
That's a trip.
It's a VR. That's like the not deja vu, the, what's it called? Mirage. You know, like when you're driving and the ground looks like water? I swear that's just the game buffering.
Dude, I thought I was the only one who saw that shit. I thought I was tripping for the longest time.
No, and everyone's like, no, it's a mirage. I don't believe that shit at all, because I see that on Grand Theft Auto when you're driving, and then the ground disappears for a bit till you get close enough to it, and it's like, oh shit, we got to buffer this back in. What if a mirage is just the graphics given out a little bit?
Burning out the CPU.
Yeah, you know?
That's a fucking trip.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, I didn't really say anything about it because like I thought I was just tripping.
No, it's
Like,
supposed to be a mirage.
Because like you even see like reflections of like the cars in front of you in it, and then like when you get there, it's just dried and it's just gone, and you're like, wasn't there a puddle here?
Oh no, that's your brain playing trick. No, I think that's the game buffering. I tell that to my son. He's all, Dad, stop! You're freaking me out. Too young to be thinking about this shit.
He's like, no. And then like I even called you. I called you last night. What? I'm in the middle of a war. Oh, you're playing Call of Duty.
Yep.
I'm in the middle of a war. Okay, so what round are you on?
Yeah, and that's what we're in. We're just in a
Almost
game.
like buffering.
We're in a game inside a game, and then we put on a VR, and then that's a game inside a game.
Have you ever seen the show Alice in Borderland?
I've seen it on Netflix, but I've never watched it.
It's a trip. Honestly, I think it deserved the hype that Squid Games got But like at the very last episode when they're playing the last game, I think it's for the Queen of Hearts, I believe. Because they collect these cards, and like those cards are like a visa. So like let's say 7 of clubs, that means they have 7 days to live, so they don't have to play another game for 7 days. But like if it's a heart, a spade, or something like that, it's like the difficulty of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
And like they had the King of Spades, and that shit was complicated. But like at the very end, they're talking to this lady, and she's like, "You could be in a simulation right now, like." Humanity could have reached like such advanced technology that like you just can't comprehend it. So like your brain is playing these games on you, so where you have to go play like hide and seek, tag, or fucking hopscotch or something to survive and get these visas and stuff.
That's cool. I saw your goosebumps
Dude,
grow
it's
so
fucking
crazy.
chills. I was watching where you looked. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Dude, I think I see stuff about how we're finally waking up to what's real. Like reality is like humanity is starting to realize, oh, this isn't real. I always say like none of this is real.
It's a trip.
Yeah, especially if you've done like deep dives on hallucinogens and seen like the shit I've seen to where I've seen like the game.
Red pill, blue pill type shit.
Bro. And there's been times where I'm like, I should just stay here. And I'm well, no, but then I want to keep playing because I like my son. Like I'm gonna just keep stay in this game for as long as I can because I like my kid, and I don't want to leave. Like
you like the character you created.
And I don't want to leave it. And there's part of me is like, what if all of this is just my creation? Like this is my VR. So when I take it off, everybody I know is just gone.
So like I'm not even here.
Kinda, yeah. But then there's also another part of that. So it could be that, or it could be it's just my reality. You're here, but your reality is not the same as mine. Like you view me differently than I view me. Your reality of me is different than my reality of me.
Well,
your reality of
that
me
just
is
be
different than his reality. So if I die, my reality dies, but your reality of me doesn't die.
So like I'd still see you as I knew you.
Yeah, in your head, like I'd just be a dead character. But to me, every version that I know of you guys, because you're different than your version of you is different from your version of you, you know?
Yeah.
So if I go, all of you guys go too, but it's not you, it's your version that I have created. So like some people look at that, so some people will look at me as I'm some piece of shit. Some people look at me and go, oh, that's a motivated guy. So once they die, whatever version of that of me goes with them. So they do lose everybody, but I don't die. Like I don't disappear. Or if I die, you don't
Just
really
that
disappear.
Version.
Yeah. So that piece of
Shipping
shit,
a ball,
Jared,
man.
is gone. Or that fucking, the one that they look up to is gone. Or the one that they see is just some random dude is gone. I'm still here because my version is here because this is my game.
But just the way that person viewed you is gone.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
Yeah, right?
Like, there, and then like I saw this post too. Like life is like, okay, death we are, so like humanity would be like the gift from life to death. So basically like, so life can never like be with death. So life sends us as gifts to death.
Yeah. I've seen that too. Yeah.
And like that's a trip too, because like what if we're like really technically not here, but
Well, I mean it's called the present for a reason.
But like what if we're like not here?
What do you mean though?
Like we're like almost like apparitions kind of.
I could see that. I mean, yeah. I don't think any of this is real.
Did we just become conspiracy theorists?
Oh, I've been one. I mean...
Did you just bring me in on that?
Yeah, probably. It's not hard to bring people into either, because I'm like, once I explain... I was tripping with the... I don't know if I should say that. I was... Yeah, I just won't say who it was, but I have a kid by her. Fuck it. I was tripping with my daughter's mom once, and like she was laying on the couch and I was like laying over her, just like looking at her. And all of a sudden, like she just started going through like different versions of herself. So like I saw her as like a seahorse type person. Then I saw her as like a different, like just different reality things of herself. And I must have looked scared because she started laughing and she goes, "Oh, this must be crazy for you, right?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "You see all the different versions of me, right?" And I was like, "How the fuck do you know what I see?" Like, I was like, "I don't understand this." And we were able to speak without speaking. Like, we could talk to each other
Like
without,
almost telepathically.
yeah, without saying a word. And she's the one that she's all like, "You see everything around you?" That's crazy, right? Like, you think everything, like all this extra exists, but really all that exists is your little box that you see. And then you just kind of build it as you go. Kind of the same as it moves around us.
Almost like in South Park when Eric gets the like anxiety box.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Well, like he's like, "I have anxiety, don't talk to me." So they put a box over his head and like he can put on his phone, like play on his phone. And like everybody starts getting him. But like almost like that.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's real.
Because like you're in your box, but like, and you're building the world around you.
It's almost like nothing behind you really exists until you turn around. And she would like tap the tables and "This is crazy, right? It feels real, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's all, "It's not."
But like,
But if you think about it, everything, even this table, is just atoms vibrating at a crazy pace. So it's not real. It's just a vibration that has formed into what we feel.
because can't you like, since we're like made of atoms and atoms, like, aren't they like not, they don't connect, right? So like if you're like touching it, are you even really touching it?
I don't know. I never got into that type of science.
Like if I remember correctly, like correct me if I'm wrong, but like if I remember correctly, like isn't that like atoms, they don't touch? So like if you're like touching something,
Is that why they vibrate next to each other? Because they're not touching, they're just vibrating and forming? That's something we need to look into that.
We'll have our camera guy do it.
Yeah. But yeah, like this is just vibrating atoms.
So like I'm not even really touching the table.
The table's not even real. That's like on the Matrix where she hasn't bent the spoon. It's not that he's bending the spoon with his mind, it's that the spoon doesn't exist.
So he's not even holding it. He just thinks he is.
So you are just, it's not even a spoon, so like it can do whatever you want it to do. Yeah.
Damn.
That's why I think
We just went freaking balls deep into some theoretical shit.
I don't even know how we got onto it. Episode 1, going strong.
Yeah, for real. That hit hard. Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna be like, "What the hell are they talking about?" They just like
These dudes are on
said,
drugs.
"Hey," and then we're like, "All right, here we go."
Nothing
No,
is real.
We are not on drugs. If you don't believe us, watch his other podcast, Troubled Past.
Yep. I'm
Episode
not on
10.
drugs.
We are sober.
I do mushrooms and acid though.
It's like, well,
Well, I'm not
would you
on it
count-
now.
What brought up the conversation?
I don't know. Probably all the trips I've had. The realities I've seen.
Okay, if you're tripping and you fall, are you still tripping or are you falling?
I
So
think you're falling.
like you take acid, K, and you're tripping, but like if you, well, yeah, technically
if you're tripping,
falling.
trip, do you?
Yeah, technically you're falling because then you hit the ground. But like if you're tripping, would you call it like I'm still tripping or would you say I'm falling?
I don't know.
Because like yeah, obviously
you're
when you
tripping,
fall
you're
you
not
hit the
real.
fucking ground, but like
I don't know. When I trip now, I just kind of lay there and leave this whole dimension, and then I'm floating in this like. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's reality.
almost like
And then you see like the last time you'd see like these little rooms that you can go in, but it's like colors. It's not solids or anything. It's like the vibrations, and then you see the games that we're playing.
Have you seen Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yeah.
Like you know when Doctor Strange like hits Peter out of his like physical form?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that's what it is?
Probably.
Because like he can still move.
Except there's no bodies. It's really hard to explain. It's one of the crazy. I've been there so many times, People that do like ayahuasca and DMT probably know. They're probably like, oh, I know exactly what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I've been on that road.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. That's why I don't believe any of this is real. And I think that's why we can do manifestation. We can shape our reality. Like, have you ever thought of something and then like a few days later you see the thing you're thinking about?
On like Google or something?
Or anything, like a certain car or something, then all of a sudden you just start seeing that car everywhere. Or you're thinking about a movie, and then all of a sudden it starts playing on TV. You're like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. I was just thinking of that.
Yeah, I was just talking about that.
Yeah. Or you start talking about a person, and then they show up one day. Like, oh, speak of the devil. You're like, man.
Beetlejuice. Said his name one too many times.
It's like, oh, God.
My hair's all sticking through. I'm all Clark Kent over here. I had that one.
Don't tell him
ring.
your secret identity.
Well, the little ring right here almost gave it away.
Damn it. Now they know.
My bad.
Now they know, broke. How are we supposed to fight crime now? We're going to get sued.
We got to find a different reality.
You can't break all that stuff fighting criminals and not get sued. We got all confused.
My brain isn't working. My brain didn't comprehend.
What a crazy way to kick off the first one, though, huh? The table's not real, man. Dave's not here.
You're not here, man. That's funny, because I was telling him on our way, I was telling our camera guy on our way here, I said something, and then I was talking about, I'm waiting until the stop sign turns green, man. And like some dude honked at me because I was at a stop sign. I was just sitting there and like I was looking and like he honked and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm waiting for the stop sign to turn green, man."
It's gonna be a trippy day.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, so that makes me think about. Have you ever heard the thing where it's if you forget stuff at your house to where you're supposed to just take a little bit longer? So you leave your house and you forget something, you have to go back for it.
Because like something could have happened
in
that time.
It's like it's supposed to be like your guides protecting you from something. So they say if you forget something, go back and then just chill for a second before you leave again.
I always do that too.
Yeah.
Like when I forgot I have a big like power box that I take with me to work.
You forgot that today?
No, I forgot it the other day before work. I went back to go get it. No, my phone's fully charged.
Nice.
I have an hour and a half drive, man. My shit's fully charged. But like I forgot it, and like I went back, and like I was on I-25, and like I came back, and like as I was heading back to work, there was an accident on my way to work.
That's crazy.
After I headed back, and I was like, wow.
See, that's crazy. I've heard that, and it makes a lot of sense. It's your guides, because people call them guardian angels. I call it guides. To me, it's your guides. But there's tons of different wording for it. Like, I'm sure the natives had some different language. Like, there was probably your fam. I don't know. What do you think that? It's probably a family-related thing.
Probably.
But, yeah, it's the ancestor. I bet you that's what, like,
the
ancestors. That's the word I was looking for. Like, your ancestors are protecting you. But, yeah, I wonder if that's legit. It makes so much sense. And there's times where I'll forget something, I'll be back, then I'll forget something, I'll be back. I wonder if it's because I didn't take long enough. Like, motherfucker, just sit down for a second. Shit.
We're trying to help you.
God. Make him forget something now. Take his keys.
They were just in the ignition. Where the hell did they go?
Right?
Take them out, take them inside, put them down, and then go back to your car, go back, and then...
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I forgot my phone. And then... Because, like, even... You have ADHD, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, even when we used to work together, like, I've noticed you freaking... Put your phone down, grab this, and then you have to go back inside to get your phone. Like,
yeah.
I always thought it was just like ADHD tendencies because my wife does it too.
Yeah, it could be. But ADHD, I feel like, is just a stronger connection to the guides and to that type of reality. I always say my ADHD is my superpower. Once you stop fighting it and you stop trying to get rid of it and you learn to work with it, it's one of the coolest things ever.
You're doing multiple things at once.
That's where they're like, oh, I get distracted. No, you're trying to fight your distraction is the problem. Like, you're doing one thing, you're like, oh, I should go do this. And then if you don't fight it, because the longer you fight it, the less you're getting done and you're focused, because you're just focused on fighting. But if you, all right, I'm gonna go jump and do this. I'm gonna jump and do this. I'm gonna jump and do this. Eventually, you're gonna end up back here, and then you're gonna have 4 things done in the amount of time you would have had 1 done, because you're just hopping. I'm bored with this. I'll do this, do this, do this. Oh, I should probably get back to this. And then you're just knocking multiple things out. Whereas one person is just stuck on one thing, and then I'm gonna text for a little bit, or because they get bored with that one thing. Our boredom is, let's go do more shit.
See, I have OCD. So like whenever like my wife is doing something, and like you said, how you jump back and forth through things. Mm-hmm. If I notice like she's started on this and then goes to do something else, I'll finish what she was just doing. Nice. And then like just because like I have
That's a cool partnership.
It's my OCD. So like when I see her doing something and then she goes to do something else, I'll finish what she was just doing, and then she'll just keep running, and I'm following because like she half-assed did what she was doing, and I can't.
I need an OCD girl.
I'm like, I can't do this. Like, this shit needs to be done properly. Put this shit away. And then, like, she'll always tell me, you get mad because it's not done your way. I'm like, well, it's not my way. Like, just because I'm like, oh, it's not done properly. Don't mean it's done my way. It's just how, like, it soothes my OCD.
No, that's what oh, God. That's what it is? The my way type people, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't load the dishwasher right. Did I fucking load the dishwasher? Yes. Then shut the fuck up.
I didn't see the instruction manual on how you put plates in the damn dishwasher.
There's like a meme or something or it was a TikTok video where it's like a wife asks the husband to help with the laundry and then bitches about the laundry. Either be happy they help you, or don't ask them to help. Like, you didn't fold the towels right. Are the towels fucking folded?
Did I not put them away where they should go?
I hear that shit all.
Do they not all fit?
Yeah. Like what?
I have that issue too with my wife.
And then they're like, well, you don't ever help. Because you bitch every time I help.
It got, like, we hit some points where, like laundry, I do it.
Yeah?
Like, that's
because it's not done right?
Me. From my perspective, like, she doesn't do it right. But from her perspective, I don't do it right.
Oh, that's gotta be.
So like every time we do laundry, it ends up in a big ass argument, and like we're just quiet folding clothes instead of like having fun and putting our clothes away. No, we're quiet because we just argued over whose way was right.
You gotta fold it in 3 folds. Fucking idiot.
That's how she does the towels. She'll fold them and then fold them, and I'm like, I'll fold them in half and then roll them.
Oh, no.
And then put them on like rolls.
Why does it matter? Either way, you're grabbing a towel and putting it on your fucking body. I'm the type.
All right, I'm done.
I don't give a shit. It's not even. Don't give a fuck. That's where it needs to be. That's where I'm grabbing it from. Don't give a fuck how it looks. Yeah. I'm not walking up going, "Did you guys see these towels? Fucking nice, right?"
Did you see that? I folded the corner of the toilet paper. Did you see that?
Hey, welcome to my house. Come here real quick. Let me show you something cool.
Look at my towels. Like, you notice how they're all folded perfectly?
Look at this dishwasher. Fucking loaded to perfection, right?
I read the instructions.
You see how these plates are lined up?
Smallest or biggest to smallest?
Can't teach that in school.
Yeah, for real. Can't even teach math.
You're like, come here. Let me show you these cabinets. Like, bro, what the fuck am I at your house for?
Are you tweaking? Are you good, bro? Your pupils got like 10 times bigger since you started talking about your plates. I'm a little scared.
See what side this toilet paper's facing? Yeah, that's the right side.
That's how you pull it instead of like under. Like,
yeah, none of that shit.
You know how you wipe front to back? Like, that's how you gotta pull the toilet paper. It's a no, like, saying you do it this way.
Oh. Are you supposed I wipe back to front. I hear fucking front to back all the time, but that seems so awkward. Are people afraid to, like, hit their junk? Because how fucking shitty do you wipe if you think you're going to hit your balls or something? I don't understand it. I've heard that so much.
I don't know.
Comment below. How the fuck are you supposed to wipe? I need to know. This bothers me. I've thought about it a lot, as you can tell.
For those who can't see,
am I doing it wrong?
For those who can't see, our cameraman was just off screen going like this.
He's fondling the balls. Yeah, but
I wonder if people sometimes get scared, like if they're wiped too hard and like they'll shove a finger up their ass.
No, oh god, oh yeah.
Oh no, whoa.
Now wait a minute, babe.
I learned a new magic trick.
You know what we're gonna do tonight, right? Just go a little further back. Just a little further. A little further. There it is.
You just gotta throw in the toilet paper so it's not weird.
Oh god. But yeah. So how do you guys get past the towel shit though? Or is that just gonna be a fight you guys live with forever? Or if now are you gonna be like, Jared did make a good point. I'm not showing these fucking towels to anybody. Like, who gives a shit?
Or like a lot of times, like when I'm like, if she folds it opposite from like the way I do, I'll go through it and I'll mess up. Yeah, I'll mess up her shit on purpose. I'm like, nope. And then she gets mad at me and then like I'll walk away. And then she'll redo it. So I'm like, I love.
Well, at least that's kind of playful.
Yeah, I'm the type of person who loves to poke the bear.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck how mad you are. I will always poke the fucking bear. If you're offended and I know I offended you, I will poke that shit until it is like non-pokeable. Like I don't.
So until I get hit, or I know I'm close to getting hit.
Like even if I get hit, because like that's where I know I strike the nerve. Because like my wife's best friend, I've said some shit and she straight slapped me upside the fucking face. But like now that I know where the line is, like if I'm feeling testy, I will push that shit. But
That's
like,
so funny.
just because I love it. I love getting a reaction out of people. Like everybody, like you do shit for views, because like the attention.
Yeah.
But like, it's not even for the attention, for like people giving me attention. No, it's because like I love seeing how
You're all
angry
getting a
people
crazy
get.
serotonin boost.
Yeah,
Like,
just because
yes.
I'm pissing you off more and more. So like, it's fucking funny. Like, I was telling our cameraman on our way up here, if I offended you, fucking good. That is good in my book.
No, that means you need to figure yourself
Yeah,
out.
like I'm not gonna tiptoe my words around you. Like I offended you, that is fucking hilarious.
Fucking broke.
I'm sorry, but like I'm not gonna tiptoe like how I say things around people.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, okay, if you're uncomfortable with the shit I said, you don't have to watch what I say. You don't have to. You don't like me. Don't fucking don't talk to me.
Right? Yeah, like, if you don't like it, turn it off.
Yeah.
Or
like,
comment that you hate it, because it'll boost the algorithm.
That's
yeah,
it.
you tell him. You tell him what.
You know who Ronnie Radke is?
No.
He's the vocalist of Falling in Reverse. He's so fucking hated right now, and he did a collab with Marilyn Manson. It's called "God Is a Weapon." It's a really good song. Not promoting, just saying. But like, all he's doing is standing there with like light and like half of his face is covered, and he's just standing there singing. He's getting so much hatred for this fucking video.
Why?
Because it's him.
But what are they hating on? That is it like supposed to be demonic? Is it supposed to be anti-gay? Is it like, what is it? Oh no, I don't like that your face is half
like,
covered.
It's that and like the fact like it's Marilyn Manson, so I'm assuming it's because like it's got like that demonic thing, and like because the line is, one of the lines is if God is a woman, God is a weapon. I don't know if I said that right, but if God is a woman, then God is a weapon. I don't really know exactly.
So they're mad about that?
Pretty much. But
How
like,
dare you?
Yeah, you know, people are getting triggered over anything these days.
Oh yeah.
So like, oh, God is a woman. No, she's not. No, he's not. Okay, we don't fucking know this. Back to the spiritual shit. We don't know this.
I highly doubt that it has a human body or gender.
Yeah. Have you like?
To be honest,
have you
that'd be
seen
kind of
videos?
weird.
Have you
I mean, I
seen-
guess because they say the it's in its image, but the Bible was written. I got in an argument with my grandma. Not really an argument, but I was like, I don't believe in hell, and she's like, oh, you should. I was like, why would I believe that? Why would I believe God is an evil, like punishing, hated, like, oh, you didn't do what I say? Because that's what the Bible says. I was like, which version?
But it also says,
which
"Thou
person
shalt
wrote
not
that
judge."
one? Yeah, like, yeah, the King James version that was written so that he could do certain shit to wives, or like which version? Well, it's from his testament. I was like, oh, you were there? I was like, that's crazy. And then finally, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, I should stop, and I just shut up.
You're not gonna get your point across, bro.
No.
Especially if people are like that locked in. Having an argument with them is pointless. I learned that with my grandma too.
Yeah.
Just you're so set in your ways. It's not
And it's so funny because they're so set in their ways, and then they ignore certain parts. Like if someone's a Christian, every single Christian should be a flat earther, because that's where flat Earth comes from. Is that it's the Earth is surrounded by the firmament, which is a dome, and there's water above, water below, and then we're just on this flat plane with a dome over it. There's no center of the earth, none of that bullshit.
So it'd almost be like 2-dimensional.
Yeah, basically. So like
Spaceballs, how they have the fucking like entire Earth like covered around in like a sphere, but just flat.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's the firmament. The flat Earth, like they say they put that in movies to kind of just like throw it in your face.
I keep hitting the table because I keep forgetting it has wheels.
And then it's moving on you.
Yeah, I'm like, why is it?
Yeah, so every Christian, if they're fully into the Bible, they should be a flat earther. But they just like take little pieces and they're all, I like this. This sounds good.
Yeah,
and then you try to challenge like anything and they're like, nope.
They take the good shit and like try and push out like the negative shit that's in it, but you need that negative shit because that's the balance of good and evil.
Right?
You need that negative shit and the good shit for it to balance out. Otherwise, it's just, in layman's terms, anarchy, chaos.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. Once you try to just make any type of point, and they're like, nope, mine's made up.
Wrong.
Okay. I've gotten to a point where I gotta just be like, okay, why am I arguing with what a waste of fucking time to argue with somebody. Like, there's nothing gonna change a person's mind if their mind is made up.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Like Whitechapel, the first line in one of their songs is, "You can't reason with a man who hates everything."
I like that a lot.
Whitechapel is a really good ass band. They're one of like the heavy metal bands.
Yeah.
But they're really good.
Are they one of the screamo people that you listen to?
Yeah.
I can't.
I got to see them. They were cool as fuck.
Dude, I can't do screamo. I don't know. I fucking.
You don't like.
It
you
makes
don't even
my
have
brain
to
want to explode.
If you don't even have to listen to like the songs, but like if you actually Google like the lyrics in their songs, they say some deep ass shit.
How do you even hear it?
You read the lyrics?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have like that's how you have to listen to screamo to understand it, or do some people? That's like rapping fast. I can't understand rapping fast.
You read the lyrics for them to like understand like what they're saying,
and then it starts to make sense.
Yeah, have you ever? What is it called when like you hear something, but like and then like you see a word, so like
word association?
No. Like it's almost you hear a sound and like it sound like my son, he'll make a noise, but it sounds like he's saying hi.
Yeah.
But like he's not saying hi.
There's a word for that?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
There's a legitimate word for that. Like you hear something,
like
and like you see a word, and like that sound sounds like the word that you see.
Like when dogs, like the videos of dogs where they do like the bark and then they'll put what they think they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a word for that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We'll have our cameraman Google that one too.
He hasn't done shit. He's just sitting there. He hasn't grabbed his phone,
like this.
Googled, he's fondling air balls, and doing nothing.
Even wearing a shirt that said I'd help, but I don't want to.
Oh, that's funny. Bro, the shirt you wore the other day here, or last week, what did it say? I'm the fucking something, or...
Ray of sunshine.
Yeah, I'm a fucking ray of sunshine. I was like, that's a perfect library shirt.
You also got to think, you brought me to a library.
That's true.
What were you expecting?
That's true.
I came into a library wearing a Slaughter to Prevail shirt, and like the bear was like ripping someone's intestines out.
Yeah, I was like,
and like today it's not even bad. It's not any better. Like
that's not as bad. It's both of them were better than the fucking ray of sunshine shirt. I read it and I was like, oh, and he's been asking people all kinds of stuff. I have a problem where I think I forget people are people. Not you get like when you go to someone behind a front desk, for some reason I give them more power in my mind than they should. And I don't realize, oh, this is just some slut. or not saying that like the certain, but you know what I mean. This is a chick that just probably says a bunch of crazy sex jokes in her free time, or you know.
Almost,
but in my head, I'm
judges.
all, no, this is a professional person. It's like, no one's a professional person. Like, that doesn't exist. That's something you've built in your head.
Like court systems.
Yeah.
And like judges, like,
and then
okay, what were you doing to make your life boring that you have to judge everyone else?
Right.
Like, I get it. We have, like, there's a reason that we have them for people who do major stupid shit.
And so that they can make states and stuff money.
Yeah.
Basically, the biggest part.
That's all it falls down to is the money. But,
yeah.
like.
But yeah, even them, probably on the free time, they're golfing with their friends. Do you see Jennifer's fucking, like, you know?
Hitting a golf
There's
ball.
no professional person, but for some reason in my head, I'm like, nope, this person they're behind a desk. They think better than me. Or they're like, not realizing, oh, this person's probably a fucking whore on the weekends or something, you know?
I wonder
like,
if it's like the tuxes and like the suits.
even if they're not in a suit. Like the people that work over in the makerspace area. They started talking about certain stuff, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, they're people." Like,
Yeah, they joke, they laugh. Oh.
I was like, "Why did I think they were some like straight edge like?" Nope, you can't be. I don't know why I build that in my head, but for some reason, like anybody that works somewhere in my head, I'm all, nope, there's some straight edge fucking like super white like.
I think it's just because it's almost like a persona, but like they also have to follow like these handbook rules.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I made my fucking. I'm not gonna say where it was because I'm pretty sure she's still like executive director or something. But I made her laugh about the Titanic, like the little submarine that went down. Mm-hmm. I made her laugh about the fact that it exploded.
That's funny.
That's the sad part because like I saw a post on Facebook and it was like I've never seen the first one, but like I've never seen the first one, but I don't have to know what happens in the sequel. I have Jack Skellington and a rose tattooed on my hand. Mm-hmm. And she was like, "Huh, Jack and Rose like the Titanic." I was like, "Yeah, isn't that funny?" The funny part is I've never even seen that movie, but I know what happens in the sequel. She started laughing. And like she covered her face and she was like, "That's not funny," as she's fucking laughing.
That's awesome. Yeah, see, I forget that people are people. I'm like, oh no, you think, especially in that position, nope, this is some straight edge, you gotta be and then come to find out they're laughing at shit like that, or when they get home, they're smashing alcohol, or they're hitting up dudes, or they're, you know.
Who wants to party tonight?
Yeah,
like,
blowing lines off somebody, you know. You're like, oh yeah. Well, episode 1 in the books. What a way to end it.
That started strong.
Yeah, our timer's going off, so we did it. This one's a little short. We'll have episode 2. You'll see us in the same clothes because I'm too lazy to bring extra to change out of and pretend like I didn't film 2 in a day. But yeah, I don't really know why podcasters do that, but they do it too. They just have like 4 shirts with them, and they pretend that they did it all closer. But yeah, episode 1.
World Vibes Podcast. Follow us on everything.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
See you on the
work that
next
timer.
one.